What's up? What's happening? Hey, confidence givers. Happy Monday. Who here is excited to crush their business this week? I don't know about you, but I'm working harder, not smarter. I have this StreamYards going to my confidence group to YouTube and also to TikTok. So if you see me guys like popping up, it's because I am TikToking at the same time live, right? Like, why not help as many network marketers as possible? Guys, as you guys are coming in, say, hey, those of you that are in the confidence group, make sure you've accepted StreamYards at the top of this video so I can see who's commenting. Super excited to come in for today's training because I know that building business builders, that is like such a tongue twist, right? Building business builders, bringing in business builders is so hard for so many in the network marketing space, right? And so I wanted to share with you, I have recruited hundreds of people into my business and I do it pretty effortlessly. And it's taken practice. And so what I want to do with you guys is I want to share with you my tips on how I've had massive success recruiting hundreds of business people into my business because it's really not hard. It's really not scary. So let me ask you guys a question. How many of you guys have a chicken list? If you have a chicken list, put chicken list in the comments. Let me know that you have a chicken list. Hey, Heather, how are you? I used to have a chicken list too. I really don't have a chicken list anymore. I'm totally open to asking anybody because I have perfected my strategies, because I have been able to kind of take the pressure off of myself. And I want to teach you guys how to do that as well. So if you have a chicken list, put chicken list in the comments. Margie's saying chicken list, definitely. All right, the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to get into your headspace, right? Or I should say, hey, Christina, actually get out of your headspace, right? Because I'm going to give you a quote right now that really, really resonates with me. You will miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. Okay, let that sink in. Let that really sink into you so that you understand, what does that really mean, right? That means when you are building your team and you are trying to recruit people into your business or bring in business builders, however you want to say it, right? You are going to miss 100% of those people on your chicken list that you have not asked. Like, there is absolutely no way, probably unless they asked you what you were doing, that you are going to be able to recruit them into your business. Okay, like, just period, right? And so I want you to ask yourself a question. Those leaders that are above you, that are, your upline, or the people in your company that you see that walk that stage and you're like, ugh, I want that to be me. I want to be up on that stage. I want to be that speaker, or I want to be recognized as a top leader. What do they do that you're not doing, right? They're not any more special than you. They are not. I promise you that. They are not any more special than you are. But what do they do that you're not doing? Chances are they have gotten very good at popping the question, so to speak, right? They have gotten really good at asking people in a very non-spammy way. And chances are they've asked more people than you have, right? So these top leaders aren't necessarily maybe working harder than you, because you might be working your butt off. If you work your butt off, drop the peaches comment in the drop the peaches in the comment below. Drop the peaches emoji, emoji in the comments. Like, let me know that you guys work your arse off, right? I work my arse off, right? But I also know that I ask a lot of people, hey, Stefan, how are you? I also know that I ask a lot of people every single week, every single day, and I'm not afraid to ask, okay? So I'm going to venture to say that if you're not at the, if you're not, nice to meet you too, if you're not at the level that you want to be, it's not because you're necessarily not working hard enough. It's because you're not giving it the 100% of the shots. You're not taking all of the shots that you need to take in order to be successful, right? Now, look, I've hit the top ranks in my company. I've recruited hundreds of people. Do I still work my arse off? I absolutely still work my ass off every single day without fail, but I'm not afraid to ask the question, right? It's how I've built a team of thousands of women and men to do this, okay? But I found words and strategies that work for me and make me feel comfortable and confident in asking the question, all right? Popping the question. I want you to think about yourself as like that person that's popping the question, okay? And maybe we need to do a training also on marrying up, because I see that all the time too. People will just take anybody into their team. Stephen says, or Stefan says, what are you talking about? I'm a network marketer, leader, trainer, and so I'm teaching other network marketers how to build their business online, how to recruit people into their business, how to talk to people and ask them if they're interested in joining their team. Okay, so I see Heather works her butt off, Margie works her butt off, Lisa works her butt off. Guys, I understand. I totally get it, okay? So I want you to write down, and if somebody can put it in the comments, these 4 words have been a game changer for me, okay? There's actually a few more. But would it be okay, okay? Would it be okay? Somebody put that in the comments, and I want you guys to try it. Would it be okay? Asking permission first, right? I got this from Big Al. Credit needs to be, given where credit is due. Big Al is like a legend in the network marketing space, guys. He is such an amazing, incredible man, and his tips work, okay? Would it be okay? That's what I say. Would it be okay if I shared with you something that I'm doing that doesn't interfere with what you're already doing? If not, and this is the other ones, if not, no big deal, okay? If not, no big deal, all right? Why does that work? Because for me, when I heard that I could take it away from them and say, hey, and no big deal at all if it doesn't work for you, right? Would you be open? Sorry, great responsibilities. If not, no big deal. When I heard those words, if not, no big deal, and would it be okay? I was like, I can say that a bazillion times a day because I'm asking them if it's okay. And if it's not okay, I'm taking the pressure off of them because they can say very easily, you know what, it's not for me. And when they say it's not for me, then that's okay, right? That's okay. It like clicked. It was like that light bulb moment. So let me repeat it again for you guys because I want you guys to try it. I want you guys to start using this verbiage. Would it be okay if I shared with you a side gig I just started, if it doesn't, and it's not interfering with what I'm currently doing? Would it be okay to share a little bit more with you? And if not, no big deal. If you're not interested, no big deal, right? That's what you're saying. And so you're asking for permission, and then you're saying, but if you're not interested, it's okay. Don't worry about it, right? It gives you posture. It gives you, that opportunity to be like, you know what? And if it's not for you, that's okay too, right? So when I learned the beginning and the end, you can plug in anything else in the middle. You can plug in the opportunity. You can plug in your products. When people are saying, I want more information, I'll say, okay, would it be okay if I shared with you a simple weight loss system that I'm taking that's helped me lose and tone my belly? And they're like, yeah, please do, right? I use those words, would it be okay, all the flipping time, okay? I use it in my webinars. I use it in my prospects. I use it with my customers. Would it be okay if I shared with you a new product that my company just launched? Would it be okay? And they're like, yeah, of course it would be okay, right? So I'm already getting them to say yes. I'm warming them up, being like, yeah, okay, right? We want them to say, okay, yes, yes. Now, that's step 1. Step 2 is then shut your mouth. Okay? And I mean it with the most love ever, but shut your mouth. Would it be okay? And they say yes. Perfect. Now I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to let the tools that my company or my upline has put into place for me to share the business opportunity with them so that I'm not talking. Okay. So before, what would happen to me is I would be like, okay, are you interested in learning more? They say yes. And then I would throw up all over their mouth. I would literally have diarrhea of the mouth, throw up everywhere. Oh my God, it's the most amazing thing. And I get to do this and I get to work from my phone and like before I know it, there's like this long diatribe that's coming out in Messenger because I build in Messenger, right? Or I would throw up on the phone or I would throw up in person. Now I'm like, awesome. Let me add you to a group. Let me tag you in a video. When do you have 15 minutes to watch it? And they set a time. They say, maybe tonight. Perfect. I will follow back up with you at 8 o'clock tonight. Okay. I'm leading this conversation. I am directing the traffic. I am telling them exactly what I'm doing. I am in charge. I have posture. Okay. So I shut my mouth and I let the tools of the video that my company provides, and hopefully you guys have a company that has some sort of opportunity video for you that you can share with them, right? If not, go create one. Go make, and do not make it longer than like 7 or 8 minutes, about why they should join your company, okay? Have your upline do it. Work with your upline. Work with a leader on your team. Go and build that 15-minute video, because that 15-minute video is going to answer all of the questions that they have, everything that they need in order to be successful and to see if it's for them. Okay. So would it be okay? If not, no big deal. Step number 2, I shut my mouth, right? And I let my tools and my systems take over and do the education piece for them. So I add them to a group, I tag them in a video, and I specifically say, when do you have 15 minutes to watch this video? That's all I'm saying. Guys, I've asked them if they'd be okay. If not, no big deal. They say yes. Awesome. Let me add you to a group. When do you have 15 minutes to watch a video that I'm going to tag you in? That's it. My mouth is shut. I am now in charge, leading the bus, leading the tribe down the path to see if they're still interested in learning more. Guys, if this is making sense, hashtag making sense in the comments. Let me know that this is making sense for you, okay? I am specifically setting up a time. When can you watch this 15 minutes? I now have posture, right? I now have posture. When can you watch this video? Okay, done. I follow back up. Here's the key. Here's step number 3. I don't ask them, so what did you think? I don't ask them that. I say, what did you like best? Somebody put that in the comments. What did you like best? Because I'm going to start with a positive. I am going to get them in the right mindset right then and there. What did you like best? I also know, based on what they tell me, where to direct the conversation. What did they like best gives me an idea of where I need to continue to take that conversation. Okay, that's it. And they'll say, well, I really like the idea that I could make money from my phone. Then you say, oh my God, it's absolutely amazing, right? Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions? Oops. Sorry, I had a phone call. Do you have any questions? And then they answer the questions. And then I say, do you have any more? Do you have any more? And then what I do, and hopefully you have a system like this with your team, I put them in a chat with my upline, because here's why. I don't want to be the expert, even though, guys, I am an expert. I'm a top leader in my company. But if I don't make it seem like they can do what I'm doing, then they're not going to join me. I want them to see how simple and easy this is. So when they say, do you have any questions for me? Well, actually, yeah. Then I say, listen, I would love to introduce you to my upline. I'd love to introduce you to my upline. Would it be okay if I put you in a chat with him and her? They are absolutely amazing. I edify the crap out of them, let them know, how successful they are. They can answer any questions that you have. Would it be okay? There's that. Would it be okay? Would it be okay if I put you in a chat with them? And they're like, yeah, of course. So then they answer the questions, right? Awesome. Done. It is so simple, guys. I am taking away all of my words because if you guys have ever thrown up and had diarrhea mouth, put the throw up emoji in the comments. How many of you guys have ever thrown up over your prospect? You've talked too much and then bam, you've just talked yourself out of it because they're like, oh my God, no. The thing that you have to answer for them is, can I do this myself? Can I do this too? Is this something that's simple and easy that I can do as well, right? That's what they're thinking. Can I have success doing this? 90% of the people that say that they're not interested, you know what they have? They have a confidence issue. You've got to build up their confidence because they're looking at you being like, I can't do what she's doing. I can't have the success that she's having, right? They've got a confidence issue. So you've got to build them up. When you peel back all of those layers of the excuses that you sometimes hear, at the root, at the heart is the confidence. Okay? That's why we're confidence givers, because we give people the confidence to believe in themselves, to believe that they can make a difference and they can change somebody's life. Okay? It's not hard. It's not hard. We overcomplicate, we overthink, and I want you guys to stop overcomplicating and overthinking. When you use simple, easy words and you let the tools do the selling for you, it's pretty much foolproof because I'm not doing a whole lot of talking, right? I hear these people, they do these lives and they're like, an hour and a half. I'm like, oh my God, I could never talk for an hour and a half. I have literally could never talk for an hour and a half on a live because I feel like I get to the point. There's no time to waste, right? Time is money. So let's recap, guys. Would it be okay? If not, no big deal. When they say yes, I shut my mouth. I add them to a group. I have them watch a video. I set up the next time that we're going to chat back. And then I say, what did you like best? And they're going to tell me what they liked best. Okay, would it be okay if I put you in a chat with my upline and I edify my upline? Would it be okay? Sure, of course. Yeah, put me in a chat with somebody. I don't care. Heck yes, time is money. Yes, time is money, guys. Like, I want them to say no. Like, I was talking to one of the girls on my team the other day, and she was like, I don't know. I was like, listen, let them say no, because that means that we're done wasting our time. Next, right? If they say no, I'm not interested, fantastic. Next. I hate when people drag me along because time is money. Just tell me you're not interested. I can take it. I have my shield up. I don't care, right? I'm going to be successful with or without you on my team. Would I love to have you? Absolutely, I would love to have you, but I will continue to have success with or without you. Okay? It is that simple. It is that easy. When you shut your mouth, you let your tools do the selling for you, and you use very simple words like, would it be okay? If not, no big deal. Okay? When you put those systems into place for your business, amazing things happen because you're not talking so much. You're not answering a bazillion questions that then they feel they can't get started because they have to feel like they know everything. No, it's easy. It's simple. It's duplicatable, right? That's the key. That's what you want to have happen for your team. But you will miss 100% of the shots, I promise you, that you do not take. with your business? Because if you're not opening up your mouth, the answer is always no. Always, 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 100% of the time, the answer is no. All right. So my homework for you guys is to go try using would it be okay? If not, no big deal, and send it to 10 people. Because when I started to take away the if not, no big deal, and I started to realize that I could take it away from them, I was like, oh, I can ask this to anybody. This isn't spammy. This isn't begging, right? I'm just saying if you're not interested, no big deal. It's okay, right? Because I have the mentality that I will be successful whether you join my team or you don't join my team. So I want to know in the comments as we end this training today, in the comments, how many people this week are you going to send that information to, that verbiage to? Put a number in the comments, commit to yourself, commit to you. How many people are you going to do and bring and ask this question to? Because the truth is, it's just like TikTok. It's just like the TikTok training that I did. You have to marry the process and divorce the results. Those people that you see up on stage, those people that you see, those leaders in your company that are walking that stage, that are top earners, you know what they've done? They've asked more people. They've gotten out of their own way and they've perfected the art of just asking if people are open, and if not, no big deal. They're no different than you. I'm no different than you. I've asked more people. It's not that you're working harder than I am, right? You're not working harder than I am. I work hard. You work hard. I saw lots of peaches and asses in the comments. I saw that, right? It's that they're opening up their mouth more. They're just asking more people in a way that's going to pose less resistance and more people saying, yeah, I'm open, sure. And then you're shutting your mouth, okay? It's that easy. It's that simple. So for those of you guys that are over on YouTube, I see some people commenting over on YouTube. For those of you that are over on YouTube, make sure you're joining my confidence group. Same thing with TikTok. You guys, there's a link in my bio. You guys can find me. Join the confidence group. We have a lot of fun in there. I just finished up a 5-day TikTok challenge with them. We had an amazing week. There was some serious success stories that melted my heart. People getting to over 1,000 followers so that they could go live and really start building their business, have a clickable link, all of those things. All right. So I see Lori saying she's got a minimum of 10 people that she's going to ask. Rockstar Rochelle says, love that. Marry the process, divorce the results. Guys, if you somebody's saying the TikTok challenge was a blast. Oh, yay. I had so much fun too. It helped me be accountable as well. All right, guys. Christina is saying at least 10 people. Lori's saying minimum of 10 people. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are going to do incredible things when you commit to yourself. When you use the verbiage, I promise you it will, at least for me and the people on my team, the people that I've trained, it helps a ton, right? Because it takes away the armor and the guard and you're like, hey, and if not, no big deal. Posture is everything. All right, guys. So anyways, hashtag value in the comments if this has been helpful. I will see you next Monday for another training. But guys, if you are loving these trainings, this is the type of stuff that I do inside of my monthly membership. We do these type of trainings inside of the Video Confidence Academy. If you guys aren't in there, make sure you get in there. Christina is in there. It is amazing. We have a lot of fun. We're going to be talking about this week or this month. I'm going to have my good friend Courtney. She's doing some training on captions and copywriting and how that plays a huge role. It's awesome. So if you guys want more information, just put membership down below, and it will knock your socks off. All right, guys, have an amazing day. I will talk to you later. I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Have a good one, guys. Bye.